Let's talk about love, baby. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And of course, if you're joining in for the very first time, please make sure that you subscribe, you share, you comment, and tell people about Real Talk with Ntabi. I would love to engage with more people. I would love to give you more content and of course share it globally, with everyone. So please make sure that you share with others and you let them know who I am. Alright, so today we're talking about love, guys. Yo guys, love ne. Look at me looking all shy. Guys, I hardly talk about love. I hardly talk about not love but relationships, because if you notice something about me, my name is Ntabi Singh, so meaning I always want to be happy and make people happy. Lebran, I am a grateful person and I'm thankful, so I give my love. I think my names really represents how I give out my love, because the fact that Ntabi Singh, you understand, and the fact that and I am grateful, so that's what I'm all about. So I give love each and every chance that I get, with all that I do, with people that are around me, be it my family, be it my friends, be it the people that I work with my foundation, and of course my partner. Yes, so the different types of love, that is like this different way of celebrating love or enjoying the feeling of love. You can obviously give love to your family, to your friends, partner, be romantic and all of that. So regardless of the kind of love it is, love is amazing. Love is beautiful, guys. Love is a great feeling. Love is beautiful. And of course, this is the love month as it's, specified in the calendar, because there's Valentine's Day on the 14th. But this is my month because on the 23rd of February, it's my birthday, darlings. So get those gifts, keep them coming. Make sure that you born from the first until the last the last day of the month. It will be my birthday. Nje. So make sure, Nje, you bring those presents. Don't you just love my Rosie? Anyway, let me get to the topic of the day. So as you can see, I'm just relaxed. I just want to talk about love, guys. I just want to talk about love. I just want to talk about love, and I don't want to be too long or anything. How my cushions, I'm decorating and getting into the love mood because we are red like that. Love is amazing, guys. Love is beautiful, and we all deserve to have that in our lives. If you haven't experienced love, sure, I don't wish to be you. If you haven't experienced the feeling of being loved, of self-love, of love from a family member, love from your mother, your father, your partner, but more than anything, love from within, love, that self-love. If you haven't experienced that, it would be very difficult for me to speak to you. But I will try to make it simple, but one thing that I can say is that love is beautiful, and there is no better way to tell it than the person themselves. You will notice that often when I do, whether it's my talks or whether I share my videos, I don't often talk about like relationships, because I think when we think about love, most of the time it's about that romantic relationship, marriage, love triangle type of thing. So, but obviously maybe focusing on that, that romantic relationship, I don't often talk about that. You know why? I believe so much that love can actually be, it's something that is sacred. It's something that is inside of you. It's something that you feel from within. It's something that you get to express yourself. Not your partner, not your friend. No one can express the love that you feel or the love that you have more than yourself. No one. If you're gonna tell me that your partner can express your love the way you feel it, umaka, unamanga, you are lying. You are lying. In front of God, Bona, my God, you are listening, but I don't think you can. So where I'm getting with this is that it's always nice when people get to tell their story or to tell the feeling. It's always best. You can't tell another person's feeling. You can't. Oh my God, you cannot. But without, dwelling much into what's right or what's wrong or how you express this or not and everything, I just want to say that, something about love. There was a point in my life where I thought I knew love and where I thought I understood the feeling of love up until the moment I felt it. So what I'm trying to say is that love is there, love is around you, you get to admire people in love, because I'm this, typical romantic. When I see people in love, seeing people happy, I just fall in love. I just become so happy, happy for them and happy for that moment or seeing that, and I get goosebumps, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm like that. But my point is, the true feeling of love, it's in here. It's in you. You know how it feels. Guys, when you've been in love, when you felt that, when you've had that feeling, oh my God, when you've had that feeling, I'm actually getting emotional right now. Can I have a drink? Yo, guys, what I'm saying is, I'm speechless. What I'm saying is, guys, love, it's amazing. And the minute you get to feel it, you find yourself in a different world. You find yourself in your own world. You find yourself in a space that no one else knows but yourself. You get a sense of peace. You get that joy. You get those goosebumps. You get that feeling. Like you can't even explain it. There are things that you cannot explain when it comes to love. I don't always talk about this thing, but when I talk about it, I'm gonna preach, darling. There is something special about that. And that is the real truth of your feeling. I want to talk to someone who says, I'm in love, or I love, like I've got love. Oh, let's talk. You know what? Let's get into the romance of it. Romance part of it. There are people that are infatuated. There are people that are kind of like they flirt, and sometimes they confuse that with love and all that, some attraction and all that. And talking about intimacy as well, there's something about that strong connection, and then there's just that flirting thing, but now we are talking about love. We are talking about that strong feeling that you have from within, the feeling that you get, when you are just with everybody, but you get to zone out and be in your own space and not even think about anyone or anything else, but that moment or whatever that you're feeling within you. That is true love. That is true love. And there's so many ways to talk about love or true love and everything. But now I really want to talk about the love that is in here. What you are feeling, something that is in you, that you are feeling, that whenever you just think, you just get that, that thing, man. Yo. Yeah, man, wait again. Feeling man. You know that feeling, man. When you get to think of someone, or when you think of that special moment or that special feeling, you go, you just goosebumps and everything. You understand what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, that is the love that I'm talking about. Yo guys, can I just finish with this video, because we're really going deeper and deeper. But yeah, like I'm saying, guys, it's that feeling that you get, when you just imagine someone that you love, someone that makes you tick, or it's only guys vroom. You know what I'm talking about? You know I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know that feeling. If you have experienced it, if you know exactly that true feeling, it's a mohoena. Like, I'm not talking about anyone else. I'm talking about you. Because now, I'm not going to talk about people's relationships or my relationship or whatever. I want to talk about an individual, the feeling that you get when. How do you say uliwani? Yo. Oh, go see. Ring mood. Yo, guys. Yo, it's my month. Anyway. My birthday on the 23rd. Don't forget. My drink is even finished. I will refill. But let me wrap up this video. So, guys, that was, what I wanted to share. That feeling of love, guys. Love is beautiful. And what I can say to you is that, you know what? The biggest mistake that you can do is to cheat yourself. Let me sit properly. The biggest mistake that you can do is to cheat your heart and to be dishonest about how you feel. Love is amazing, guys, and it's a beautiful thing. And I believe that only you know it. Only you know that strong feeling that you have. No one else can know it. And with that said, I just want you to take note of the power of love. Because love can be the best thing that ever happens to you. And love can be the worst thing that happens to you. Worst thing being, you can love so much and be blinded by love. What do I mean by being blinded with love? There are a whole lot of people out there. People that are actually in love, but not being loved. People that are giving their self to others because of love, yet they are not getting that love in return. So my point with this is, guard your heart. Take care of that heart. Because at times, you can just be stupid. Love makes you stupid. I don't know what your thoughts are, but sometimes you just become you become crazy in love, and even the things that are around you, things that might not be so good for you, you don't see them. So I just want you to guard your heart, because the biggest feeling that you have is the feeling that keeps you going in life, is the feeling that gives you life. So if you're not happy, because love makes you happy, loving yourself makes you happy. Truth is, if you're with someone because just for the sake of being with them, and then you don't love them, then it means you're not happy. So if you're gonna steal that joy away from yourself, then you need to rethink how you feel about yourself, because that's where it starts. It's not about the feeling that you have in you, that feeling of loving yourself and knowing that greater feeling that you have from within. So with that said, I just want you to know the true meaning or the true feeling. Find it from within. Born, if you haven't found it, look for it and you will get it. But actually, don't look for it. My mistake. My apologies. Do not look for it. It will get there. It will get there. And when it comes, when that feeling comes, when that moment comes where you feel it, my goodness, when you get to feel it, that will be the day. That will be the day. That aha moment where you feel like, oh my God. You're probably saying, but you fall in love, you fall out of love and all that. I get that. I get that. 1 minute you can be so in love with a person, and then tomorrow, you don't get to be in love. I get that. But the truth is, that's true love. You know it. And if something is not good for you, you will not settle. So if something is not good for you, do not actually entertain it. If something does not feel right, if that feeling is not there, don't even bother forcing it, because you will suffer and you will not actually be at peace, because you're not being fair to yourself. So, God is an amazing God, and the love that He has for all of us is amazing. Often when you feel, because there are moments where you just feel like you don't want to wake up, you don't want to see the light of day and all that. But now when you pray to God, and then when you appreciate the nature around you, when you appreciate the sun, when you appreciate, all the surroundings, the tree, the sounds of the birds singing and all of that is love. All of that is so much peace. And all of that helps you to connect with yourself. That's why, traveling is important, going away, being adventurous, trying something new, seeing different places, being in a different environment can actually help you connect with yourself. And meditate. I'm not the best in meditating, but when you meditate, you get to connect or reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your inner self, because you know that true feeling that is inside of you. And that true feeling is the most amazing feeling. And no one else can actually teach you or give you that. Only God and yourself. Because God gives it to you, and you get to experience it and feel it. With that said, enjoy the month of love from me to you and your loved ones. I love you so much, and I thank you for being a part of this channel, and I thank you for loving me. I thank you for supporting me, and I thank you for being the people that you are, amazing as you are. This is my gift to you. Much love. Bye bye.